Alright guys, welcome back to my Peril Showdown guide video. This will be for boss 2. This is the sniper with the wolf. Now a reminder, the wolf is infected and the sniper is the revenant. So you do want to prioritize shooting at the wolf as much as you can. But other than that reminder, I'd like to let you guys know, thanks so much for the support. Of course, I've been running a lot of Peril Showdowns whenever I can, although it is too much for me to handle alone. But it is really fun attempting Peril Showdown with you guys again and again. But anyways, getting off topic here, we're gonna go ahead and roll back on what I played from last videos about roles.
It's rewind time.
It will be split into 3 categories. This is just structure. Anyone can do any of these roles, just that some certs can do it better than others. So we got a role that focuses in mechanics, prioritizes targets. Any certs can do this, but I recommend light weapon certs to do these due to mobility. You have to move around a lot. And then we got the DPS role that focuses boss damage, high priority targets. This role is mainly for high damage players. Snipers will always be on this role. They're number 1, followed by riflemen. And finally, the clearer role, which means the guys that focuses small zombies or group them up to kill and keep away from the team. Reserved to players who are strong at clearing a group of enemies, and then they can help out either the mechanic guys or the DPS role when they are able to. Now all these roles play a purpose. Clearers helps DPS, and mechanic player focus on their objectives and help either or, and the mechanic ties everything together, making sure everyone succeeds, most of the time preventing wipes. And then DPS that are the win condition for the team, killing the boss, not prolong it, otherwise the boss enters frenzies and we all die. So one thing in common you may have noticed, once every role fulfill their part, they can help each other out with helping with high priority targets or focus the boss for DPS. So choose your role before entering, makes everyone's run easier. This will be played for every boss role section of the guide in future as well, just for a constant reminder so everyone knows what they have to do. But of course, roles will differ depending on boss, and I will be going over each changes for each role for each bosses. Now finally, let's get started with this video. So here, this is how you can check what is your DPS quota. So you're going to click on the 4 little boxes, top right corner, Peril Showdown, and then you're going to select what phase. We're at phase 3 as an example, so I'm going to click phase 3, and I'm in common. Click on that little arrow on the bottom right, masters. There you go. That's how you can check your DPS quota. And since I've already done it, it doesn't show you anything, shows no number. Alright, now for the main topic of the video, I'm going to be going over roles. Now this is the specific roles for this boss. Now again, there's no zombies here, no little guys you have to prioritize except for the big wolf. Now your prioritization for this will be DPS and mechanics. Only these 2 roles will be present again, and pretty much your main focus is going to be trying to lure the wolf to the beast traps as much as you can. And whenever you are targeted by the sniper, you are to hide behind the crates. That's when you get a red line, as I'm showing here, on your character, and you have to move as fast as you can. You have like a 5 to 6 second window for you to go into cover. Otherwise, as you see here, poor Coops, he got one shot. And of course, there is an example. If you do it successfully the correct way, you live, you don't die, and then you can go back into DPSing. But otherwise, there's really not much of a mechanic session for this boss, other than luring the wolf towards the beast trap as much as you can. Alright, that's the end of the role section of the video. Now I'm going to be going over the boss's mechanics. Now, for the boss, the first thing it's going to do, it's going to go ahead and attack you with the wolf. The wolf is infected. Prioritize it as much as you can, And this is the beast trap that I'm talking about. It's going to be scattered around the battlefield. These beast traps is very important. It's what prevents the wolf from charging continuously and doing AoE damage, which can lead to a team wipe. That's why you want to go ahead and lure the boss towards the beast trap as much as you can. Otherwise, the wolf will destroy all the crates, and the snipers, you can assume how it would go. There's no cover, you get one-shotted no matter what. And that's what we want to prevent. Now, for the second thing that the sniper boss does, she occasionally targets players with the howitzer. In order for you to go ahead and mitigate that damage as much as you can, go towards the player that has like a purple ring around them so you can share damage. Otherwise, if there's no one near that player will get one shot. And lastly, for the last mechanic, as I said, there's not really much of a mechanics for this second boss. The sniper will go ahead and target any players. It's only up to 3 players no matter what. There's no 4 nor 5 nor 6 nor 1 or 2, 3 every time. And during this time there's a 5 to 6 second window. If you don't get to cover, you die. In order for you to not die, find cover, crouch. I did hear from some players that if you don't crouch, get shot regardless, even if you're behind cover. But for me personally, I found crouching to help a lot to prevent that from happening as long as you are behind a crate. It doesn't matter if it's wooden crate or a metal crate. But that's pretty much it. That's all there is to this boss. And this is going to be the full run. This is going to be on Masters, not common, so the boss is a lot more tankier, hits a lot harder, and the spams mechanic more. Otherwise, this is the video, and at the end I am also going to be including on how to bug the boss. And pretty much it's really simple. All you gotta do is place down the bubble drone, that's what I call it, and it will lift the boss up. Afterwards, you put an ammo box underneath the boss, bubble drone again so you can go higher. And pretty much once everybody's gathered up at the blue circle, you just go to this corner, shoot the wolf, lower it away from the boss, and just focus the wolf. Try not to hit the sniper, otherwise the sniper will be unbugged and will start shooting your teammates. So try to focus the wolf as much as you can. The wolf is infected, so don't forget to get all of your infected buffs, gear, focus them down, kill it as fast as you can. And this is really helpful for common, so you can meet that DPS quota, since there isn't really a lot of revenant buffs that you can use, so you can do more damage. But for infected, there's plenty. And also a little side note, this is also really good to do in Masters if you're trying to complete this perfect achievement for the title. And there's this quest where you need to avoid the sniper girl's snipe shot. And a lot of times you probably experienced it yourself, myself included, where you are behind that crate and the sniper boss still shoots through it and you instantly die. And for this quest, so you can finish it, is for you not to die when you get sniped. And pretty much once you bug the sniper girl, you can go ahead and just focus the boss and you don't have to worry about it. And also another side note, so you can go ahead and bug the wolf as well. And once you bug the wolf, you can go ahead and just focus the sniper girl and complete all the quests. And I'm gonna show you how to do it as well. So you just go underneath the wolf, place the bubble drone, it will lift it right up, place down an ammo box, and then use another bubble drone. That's all you have to do. Same process as the sniper girl. And then go towards the right side of the crate, ask your teammate to gather up there, and just start shooting the sniper girl. Don't shoot randomly when she flashes away, try to get away. That way you don't accidentally shoot the wolf and it becomes unbugged. It's basically the same principle as when you are bugging the sniper girl. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it for this boss.
Approved!
And lastly, this is the overview on what the boss does in terms of mechanics. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave down a comment down below Share your thoughts if you knew about this bug or if there's any better ones. Please let me know. I love to find bugs and just make my runs easier. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.